Hey guys, this is Nate. Today we are going to be doing the first Pokemon Fusion episode. I'm hoping to start this into a series because I really enjoy just looking at Pokemon fusions from the website. I forgot exactly what it's called. It's like fusiongenerator.com or something. But yeah, so we're going to start by doing an idea, then we're just going to start pressing random fusions. So the idea that I have that I already did and I'm going to be showcasing to you guys in a second, I am going to be, or what I fused, the Pokemon I fused together is the starters, so that the Pokemon, that the starters are fully evolved, but they're still cute. So yeah, what I did is I fused their final evolutions with their first stage evolution, so they have the body of the final stage evolution, but their facial features are like the first stage starters. So yeah, let me show you them right now. Okay, so to start off, we have this Bulbasaur and Venusaur one, which isn't a very significant change, but honestly, just like the open mouth makes Venusaur already look a lot cuter than it did. So yeah, honestly, a lot of these worked really well, and a lot of them don't have significant changes, and a few of them do though, so look forward to those. Next up we have Charmander and Charizard, which I found this one a little bit cool. The face just looks, honestly, it just looks weird not being like in the thing of Charizard, because like Charizard was just meant to look like aggressive, you know, but the fact that he's not just in this just throws me off so much. He looks so different just because of that alone, and the flames like yellow, so that's kind of cool, I guess. So next up we have the Squirtle and Blastoise one, which I think turned out pretty good. The face part of it looks really good. I just don't know why the tail is so low quality. They do that sometimes in this fusion generator for some reason. So yeah, I'm going to start talking about these quicker because now you get the point of it. So yeah. Megadium, no significant changes. Typhlosion, it just looks... Cyndaquil wasn't really too cute in my opinion, so like it's kind of weird though because it looks like Typhlosion grew like a beard if you look at it. So yeah, and then Feraligatr, cool. I just don't know what happened to the hands and the feet. So yeah, and this next one I think is pretty good. The Sceptile one. This one worked. It's exactly what I planned. Like all of these to be. Very few of them actually got this good, but this one definitely did. This is one of my favorites. Unlike this next one. This one is just hilarious. It's not very good. The Torchic face just doesn't even make sense, for one. And B, I'm confused if they're trying to give like wings to Blaziken, or if they're just like crossing off the hands. Like, no, we don't want those. I don't know. Either way, it's hilarious though. So next up is Mudkip, which is amazing because Mudkip's cute, so it worked out really well. But it is a little bit creepy seeing the legs being that big on Mudkip. So, and then this next one is just absolutely disgusting. Ugh, Torterra, what did you do? Like, oh my god. Honestly, this is probably the worst fake or fusion Pokemon that I have ever seen in my life. Like, legitimately. And probably the worst Pokemon of any kind also. It's just disgusting. I don't even want to look at it. It is so horrible. And then we have the Infernape one. And give me a second. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. But anyways, as I was saying, I think the Chimchar Infernape one looks cool. I just don't know why the flames turn like pink, and I think it's weird. And it almost looks like Chimchar's armor, so I think that's cool, but yeah. It just looks a little bit weird on him. And then Piplup and Polion, like, it worked as I wanted it. It just, like, doesn't just the coloring of it just doesn't work good on Empoleon. So, yeah, I could see why they took the approach on a darker blue. Anyways, Snivy Superior, pretty cool. Looks even more like a banana than it already did. So, yeah, that's a thing. And then, Tepig Emboar, I think looks cool. I wish they lowered the flames. It looks a little bit dumber because of that, but I think it's still cool. I think they definitely still make Emboar better. Like, yeah. And then, this one is just, I don't even have an opinion on it. It would be a cool shiny form for, for Samurott. That's really all I think about it. And then, Chestnut. And this is sad because I honestly feel like this looks better than the normal Chestnut. Because, if you don't know, Chestnut is one of my least favorite Pokemon. So, yeah, I feel like this honestly works better than Chestnut. It still doesn't look very good, but it looks better than regular Chestnut. So, yeah. And then next we have Delphox, which I don't know if you guys are gonna like this or not. I have no problem with Delphox. I don't know why people hate him on him/her so much. But I like regular Delphox more, but I think this one's still pretty cool, so, yeah. And then Greninja definitely isn't as good as regular Greninja, but it's still pretty cool. And then this is also one of my favorite ones, the Decidueye one, because this one is one of the few that significantly changed. Does he even look like Decidueye anymore? Not really. So, like, this is like a new cool Pokemon that would be amazing to see. Like, yeah. And then Incineroar one doesn't change a lot, so I still love it because it's Incineroar. It's just basically swapping out where the red and black is. That's basically all the changes, so yeah. And Popplio Primarina is cool. I just don't understand what's below his or her left foot. Is that like Popplio's tail or something? I don't even know. So I'm going to show you the tier list ranking I did of them right now. There you go. And now I'm going to do like a few minutes of random fusions. I'll probably do 10. So yeah, let's go. See you there. Okay guys, so we're going to do 10 random fusions on this. So let's pick 2 random Pokemon. Let's see what it picked. Purrloin and Palpitoad, and then let's see what it fuses into. Pulpline. I'm going to tell you my opinions on all of them, by the way. So I think this one's like just kind of weird, honestly. Let's do some more another random. Loudred and Vanillite. This one should be interesting. Wowlight. Okay, this one doesn't look very good, but I think it's hilarious, for one. I think it's hilarious. That's all I think about it. Like, yeah, I understand the approach. Why did they have to put the feet right there, though? I don't know. It's pretty funny, though. So, now we have Tentacool and Feraligatr. This one shouldn't be really that much of a change on one of them, because they're, like, too similar. Not similar looking, but they use, like, similar colors. And, yeah, it's not too much of a difference, really. So, yeah, that was the third one, I believe, right? And then we have Chinchou and Venonat. So, yeah. Let's do that. Venochow. Honestly, I kind of like this. Fusionmon thing. So, it's definitely my favorite one so far. So, yeah. And then we have Chinchou again. Wow, that's really rare. Chinchou and Dugong. So, yeah. Getting the same Pokemon 2 times in a row, though, is really rare, just so you know. We have Dewchow, which, honestly, I kind of like this one also. I just like the ones with the Chinchou designs. I think they look pretty good. I pressed around the button, but it didn't actually do anything. Now we have Clawitzer and Binacle. So, yeah. Now we have Binitzer. So, yeah, rock water type. I think it looks not bad. I don't like it necessarily though. I don't like it very much, but it's not horrible. And also that was the 6, so 4 more. And next up we have Rotom and Munna. We have Muntom. So tiny, like you can't even really see much of that. I don't really like it just because it's so tiny. So yeah, Pidgey and Absol is next. So yeah, and we get Abgi. If that, honestly, this doesn't look bad. Actually, I think it looks pretty good. Dark normal type, a type that I believe we have, but it's a cool type combination in my opinion. So yeah, I kind of like this actually. And then we have Blaziken and Aerodactyl. So yeah. Aerokin. Oh, this one looks really cool. Oh yeah, I really like this one. Honestly, this would be a cool Pokemon by itself. Like, you'd be able to tell it was a fusion mon, but still, it still looks really cool. So yeah, and then one more, and then Rayquaza and Esper. Okay. This is gonna be weird. Interesting. Oh no, it's just like a shiny Rayquaza, by the way, which it looks a lot like a shiny Rayquaza, which is awesome. But it just looks like a shiny Rayquaza staring at you, just waiting for you to do whatever Rayquaza asked for you to do. It's like, I will kill you if you do not do it now. I don't know which one I like the most. This one is really great though. Psychic Dragon type also. It's a really cool type combination. So, yeah guys, that's where we're going to wrap up this video for today. So yeah guys, this video is going to be done. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Bye bye.